So today, we're here to tour Baltimore's newest vape shop, the Vapory. The first vape shop in Baltimore, right?
That's right, first license.
And if you just look around, this place is beautiful. Here's the owner right here.
Hello, I'm Adam. Nice to meet you.
And there's Cheryl, and Chris, and Elvis. And Cheryl's going to interview Adam and talk to him a little bit about the store and about business and all that. Their grand opening's coming up in 2 weeks.
All right. So, Adam, you have a lovely store, by the way. Absolutely
Thank you very
beautiful.
much.
Very classy joint.
No, thank you.
So what are some of the e-liquids that you're looking to be carrying in the near future or that you already have?
Well, right now I have mainly Mount Baker Vapor, and I have a small selection of Vapor Chef.
Okay.
I'm talking to G2 Vapor, to Allison Vapeland, and to Five Palms.
Oh.
And there's a company in Richmond that I'm also that just sent me some samples called Avail Vapor.
And thank you for letting us try those Avail Vapors. They were definitely something different to the palate that I haven't experienced yet. So really appreciate you letting us do that.
No problem.
And
Glad to get the feedback.
how do you feel like you're in the community? A lot of young students and things like that. Have you had anybody come in? You know, what's everybody's take on this shop being in the neighborhood? I know it's got to be a different take on their normal sandwich shop.
Right. A lot of people pop in because they walk by here regularly, and everyone's noticed something was going on, and they're just curious. Some people walk by and see my sandwich board, and they're like, "Oh my God, you're someone in town. I don't have to take the bus somewhere now," and they're excited about it. I have a lot of people come in who are interested in changing their smoking habits. They go from tobacco, and they're interested in trying. Some have been using disposables, some have not. A lot of them seem ready to take the plunge. Some already have, and so it's really exciting. You get someone new in, and they take a pull off, and they can't believe the vapor they get and the flavors they're getting. So it's been really cool watching people learn this and realize, hey, this is something that looks like I may be able to do. This is something that keeps my ritual, and may be a smarter choice for me to make at this point in my life.
And I know that's why we all started vaping.
Exactly.
The healthier
Exactly.
alternative. Let's see. With the setup you have now, you've got a lot for, just people who are just starting out and getting into
Yes.
things. Do you have futures to expand later into some of the more advanced mods and things like that?
Definitely. We want to. We're building our collection of mods right now. We're looking into mechanicals, and we want to offer different parts for rebuildables. Here in this neighborhood, this first one in Baltimore, I see that there would be an opportunity for a lot of people just starting. But I don't want to be exclusive to that. I'd like to, the whole community, something available for them to see the options, to get something new, to see what's happening. Hopefully we'll have someone come in and do some rebuildable demonstrations and get things like that rolling.
Okay,
So
so you plan on having different demonstrations of the sort for, like you were saying, rebuildable atomizers and things like that. Did you have any other ideas that you might go with in the future as far as classes or anything?
Well, I was thinking, one thing I thought of, I didn't know if anyone would have interest in, I was thinking of that, wine tastings, if there could be a vape wine pairing kind of thing, with vape flavors and the wine flavors, and get someone in who knows about the wine and knows about the vape flavors and pair them up. I think that might be kind of cool to do. I don't know if people are interested in that. I think we could do the same thing with beer flavors, like microbreweries or something like that. I think it would maybe get some people interest, get the word out, and people see that this could be a part of their other hobbies and an easy part of life that would just fit in. So I'd like to follow those avenues and see what they do.
Awesome. We know that you have the grand opening coming up on August 17th.
August 17th, very excited.
And there's going to be some raffle.
I'm going to cut to the grand prize over here.
The Elvis bus.
The Elvis bus.
Coke Zero not included.
I know. I've had him about 20 years. He's probably 30 or 40 years older. The day before the 17th is the anniversary of Elvis's ascension. So we're gonna celebrate that also along with our grand opening.
Very cool, very cool. Well, I'm very excited. I know we all are as a vaping community. First vape shop in Baltimore.
Yes.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you. The community has been shown so much support. It's you know, I couldn't be more gratified. It was a wonderful thing to find out. I knew the community was out there, and you know, I knew they were involved, but I did not expect to meet so many supportive, helpful people. It's been really a nice.
Now, would you like to take a second and kind of go over some product offerings for anybody interested?
Sure.
Here's the other guy behind the shop right here, by the way.
Hey, Chris. Nice to meet y'all.
So in this case, we have mainly for our starters. We have our batteries, our atomizers, the chargers, everything. We have a few drippers. Sorry about that. And this is what someone new comes in. I tell them the basics. You know, battery, pick an atomizer. You know, get the kit. You know, give it a try. Pick a juice and see where it leads you. See where it takes you. If you know, I suggest people nervous start with a small battery. Just the first thing, just make sure you keep it charged, especially if you're trying to quit another habit. You don't want any frustrations. It's very easy. As long as you keep it charged, you're going to find that you're going to enjoy this change. So, and then over here, we're trying to building up more of the mods. We have our juice selection, and you know, and we're just going to grow from this. You know, let's just see where it goes, and you know.
Well, it has been a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
This is Into the Vapor signing off.